Now here is my profound disagreement with educational institutions that are run by minority groups, be it the Christians, be it the Muslims. Okay, so preaching, proselytization, and conversion. Okay, it is their religious duty. Okay, their faith asks them to convert others to their faith. It is their religious duty. By that extension, by that logic, the educational institutions or academic institutions that are run by these minorities, they sometimes explicitly, sometimes implicitly, and sometimes not so subtly, okay, they promote proselytization. Okay, and their ability to do so is not checked. Okay, their resources are not encumbered by their by a mandation that they should reserve 25% of the seats for economically weaker sections. They are under no obligation to comply with this reservation quota for EWS. Okay, so the entirety of their resources can be used to preach, proselytize, and convert others. Whereas the schools of the majority of the population is required to teach secular scholarship, is required to teach liberal scholarship, is required to not preach their own cultural texts. I would not call Ramayana and Mahabharata as religious texts, they are cultural texts. So you can also not preach these, and on top of that, you have international schools that claim to train you as a global citizen. Who exactly is a global citizen? Okay, remember during the COVID time when you as a citizen or you as a national were stranded in different countries, the United Nations did not come to your rescue. It was your own nation that flew you out of those countries. Okay, so even if you operate under this assumption that I am a global citizen and all these global institutions will come to my aid in the hour of need, okay, I would say, to say the very least, you are a useful idiot. Okay, so there is no such thing as a global citizen. You are a citizen of a nation. You are a national of a nation to whom you owe your priority allegiance to. Okay, so to say the very least, okay, it is preparing the background for unencumbered conversion of people by not mandating the minority educational and academic institutions to uh, have reservation for EWS. They must also bear at least a tiny responsibility to educate the backward classes.